A Labor Prime Minister, Labor premiers in New South Wales and now the Labor leader in South Australia. Within the last hour it's been announced from Adelaide that Mike Rann will step down after 9 years as Premier. He's not going willingly. Party power brokers gave him his marching orders on Friday. But Mr Rann has had one small victory. He'll be allowed to stay on for a month or two to complete some projects. Nick Harmson reports.
A Premier in waiting.
I'll have a chat to you in a sec. Just let me get the girls in the car.
A backroom coup has delivered the Education Minister Jay Weatherill the numbers.
I'm pleased that people are choosing to offer their support for me, of course.
All he needs is a vacancy.
The best way of dealing with it is to reach agreement. That would be a good thing for the Labor Party, but also for the state.
The message was delivered to Mike Rann on Friday. The left faction's Mr Weatherill had consensus support.
There was also some talk about the timing of such a transition, but can I make absolutely clear that there was no ultimatum delivered to the Premier at any stage of that meeting.
That night, the Premier was defiant.
I think that you need to check on your sources. I have absolutely no intention of retiring.
But late today, he issued a statement acknowledging that Jay Weatherill would succeed him and pointing to an announcement on his return from a trip to India. Mr Rann may be given some time. He wants to complete negotiations with BHP Billiton over the Olympic Dam mine before he goes. His downfall may not be as swift as some former Labor leaders, but the comparisons can and will be made.
Julia Gillard from the left, put into her position by the faceless union people of the right, because they saw that as their best chance of winning the next election.
There are a lot of Labor leaders who are very insecure in their positions at the moment.
None has the experience of Mike Rann, 16 years as leader and 9 as Premier.
Mike has been a very substantial figure on the national stage for a long time, and I certainly hope that he's treated with the dignity that he deserves.
Mike Rann, of many Labor leaders, certainly deserves to be treated with a great degree of respect and dignity.
But with the Premier overseas all week, a quick and tidy transition seems unlikely.
People should behave respectfully. I always have, and others should too.
One man's respect is another's treachery. Nick Harmson, ABC News, Adelaide.